My name is Michael. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Africa has been subject to wars, foreign domination, economic manipulation, and natural disasters. But however, on the contrary, Africa is a place that holds the keys to the mystery box of phenomenons and marvels. What do you do when strange phenomenons disrupts what you understand the laws of nature to be? Nature is the physical world that includes plants, animals, the landscape, and other features and products of the earth. In addition to the features of nature, from a geological and astronomical perspective, matter and energy works together in conformity that governs the laws of nature. Human beings are that nature. We are made up of neutrons and atoms, and we are formed in perfect, unified motion right along with the universe. Correspondingly, the laws of nature is the repetitious occurrences of events in the natural world. Not only, but also, when the laws of nature becomes disrupted by an unexplained, supernatural, or an uncommon event, usually it gives the description of a strange phenomenon. According to Wikipedia, on September 16, 1994, there was a UFO sighting outside Ruwa, Zimbabwe. 62 pupils or students at the Ariel school from ages 6 and 12 claimed that they saw one or more silver craft descend from the sky and land on a field near their school. How can all these children, ranges from 6 to 12, all be wrong? How can they all in uniformity, all have a fantasy of what they saw? No, they saw what they saw. They saw something real because these students were fully awake. They were in no transcendental state of mind. They were in school. They were very alert. This happened in Ruwa, Zimbabwe. Also, the Daily Hampshire Gazette said it was considered one of the largest mass sightings of UFOs in history. In addition, if the unidentified object can appear near a school in Zimbabwe on September 16, 1994, why can't they also appear in Egypt? The unidentified object is amazing, and it is a marvel to be reckoned with. Also, ancient Egyptian artifacts were allegedly spotted in NASA's photo of Mars. What is an ancient Egyptian artifact doing on Mars? According to International Business Time, the red planet on Mars shows the existence of an ancient Egyptian pharaonic coffin. There are also pharaonic inscriptions of the sarcophagus, like the one in Egypt. Some archaeologists, as well as astronomers, think that Egyptians may have had a civilization on the red planet millions, if not billions, or if not trillions of years ago. Our carbon dating does not go that far back. The age of time is of two dimensions. It's limitless. There's all kind of activities that could have happened trillions of years ago between humans and extraterrestrials when it comes to innovation. Furthermore, the ancient Egyptian texts and images were interpreted through their mind's eyes and an eyewitness perspective on what they knew about Mars, as well as other planets that could be seen with the naked eye. Furthermore, on September 28, 2015, 3 unidentified objects appeared across the skies in Egypt. It is important to note humans have been trying to make sense of unidentified flying objects throughout the dawn of time. However, disc-like objects continue to remain a mystery to this very day. In accordance with timesofisrael.com in 2014, the U.S. Army vets say they witnessed an unidentified object flying across the skies above Israel-Egypt's border in 2014. Their story was told to UK's Daily Mail. Can these Army vets be making this up? Of course not. They were eyewitnesses of the unidentified objects above the skies between Israel and Egypt's border. The question remains, what were they doing there? What were they looking for? In contrast, a strange, mysterious infrastructure in Egypt appeared on Google Earth. It appears to be a pentagon-like formation with a scissor-shaped building with an appearance of a UFO landing site in Egypt. More research is needed in order to confirm this perspective. It is important to note that ancient Egyptians and the Mars connection is indeed a phenomenon and marvel. Yet it is still remains a mystery in so many ways. There are much work that needs to be implemented in order for us to get a realization and a empirical knowledge as to why these unexplained supernatural phenomenons are in the exos and introsphere. It is certainly a marvel. So, in addition, unidentified flying objects appearing across the skies in East Africa, as well as other regions, only confirms that human species is not the highest intelligence on Earth. We can't possibly be the highest intelligence on Earth. There's too many planets, exoplanets, that are in the exosphere. Conclusively, there is so much more to be discovered about extraterrestrials' life and UFOs occurrences. Firstly, we can conclude unidentified flying objects have appeared across the skies in Egypt, as well as other parts of Africa. That is a fact, and as well as other regions. How do I know this? People have iPhones, they have cell phones, they have Androids, they have tablets. They're filming this stuff daily. every single day. So the Pentagon and NASA are doing an empirical research. By mid 2023, they will give us their analysis as to what they find. Now, secondly, we can conclude Egypt's artifacts and pyramid-like structures were found on Mars. That is a fact. Thirdly, since the age of the galaxies is more than we can estimate, it's possible that extraterrestrials may have created human beings and technology trillions and trillions of years ago. It is a known fact. And there is no research that can contradict that empirical perspective. Lastly, phenomenon is a marvel and wonder because a phenomenon can't be manipulated. When the mind's eyes witness the motion and trajectory play itself out in real time. Conclusively, both the dwarf planet Sirius both shows a pyramid-shaped structure. That is a fact. Not only, but also Jupiter, Venus, Mars, and Saturn have lined themselves up over and above the pyramids in Egypt. Not to include UFOs flying across the skies in that location, as I indicated in the beginning of this video. You see, there were astronauts in the exosphere. Many of them have witnessed through telescope and satellite imagery of strange phenomenons in the horizon. Africa is truly a phenomenon and marvel and the wonder of the world. Thanks for watching.